In the not-too-distant future, you may be thinking of selling Indian property. It can often be the case that a substantial amount of time is needed for the process, and this is because of the number of layers involved, from initial legal paperwork to execution of the sale. But it doesn't stop there. One crucial question is, how do you repatriate the funds from this sale? The answer lies in understanding the rules and regulations of the Reserve Bank of India, or RBI, which is regularly updated and often with immediate effect. Let's look at an interesting statistic. According to a report by Deloitte on India's economic outlook in October 2023, private sector investment grew 7.8% yearly and has maintained a steady momentum over the past 5 quarters. The private sector includes a segment of the real estate sector. The RBI has laid out specific guidelines for repatriating funds from property sales. Awareness of these is essential, as they can impact your financial planning. For example, the TDS for a foreign citizen of India, also known popularly as an NRI, is different from the threshold for an Indian national. Remember, with the fast updates to Indian regulatory guidelines, acting in advance can sometimes be better retrospectively. With the correct information, you can navigate the layers involved in Indian property sales. One of the critical aspects to consider is the tax deducted at source, or TDS, for persons of Indian origin foreign citizens. The RBI has set specific thresholds for this, and crossing these can have negative implications. It's like stepping into a future where the rules have changed, and you must adapt to stay ahead. Now, let's briefly look at some documents required for the repatriation process: the sale deed, the pay-in card copy, regulatory forms, and an application in the specified format. Sounds elaborate. Indeed, but that's okay. By understanding these mandatory requirements and their implications, you can take the proper steps to mitigate potential risks. By doing so, it can guide you through the complexities of financial regulations and the intricate nature of Indian property sales. The best foot forward is to seek the expertise to help your Indian matters. In conclusion, repatriating funds from an Indian property sale may seem daunting, but with the correct guidance, you can substantially navigate the sale process more efficiently. Remember, preparedness is a key determining factor to help your sales process. By understanding the RBI guidelines, you can gain better clarity and prepare for any unforeseeable discrepancies ahead of time. Lastly, here is a fast fact. From now on, an NRO account cannot be opened without proof of Indian origin, so much so that several individuals have seen closures to accounts due to regulatory changes in the banking channels. But of course this may change. I'm Indira from Whitecroft Ford. Until again, best wishes.